Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Thursday, December 6th. And you can see yesterday you had another coating of snow, and then it melted away during the day. And then we had another pretty good coating of snow last night. Altogether about 2/10 of an inch of snowfall. So again, we continue to see a pretty good early start to the winter, but we do see moderating temperatures as we get into this weekend into next week with lots of 30s. And then by next week, maybe temperatures up around 40 degrees. Our normal high is 36, the normal low is 22. And if we look at yesterday, we had a high of 31, a low of 28, with just about a hundredth of an inch of precipitation yesterday and about another hundredth overnight. So about 2/10 of an inch of snow. And so far for the month of December, we're seeing these numbers go down now, but 3.7 degrees above normal so far. And again, we'll see those numbers come on down closer to normal before we begin to warm up here as we get into next week. Our sunrise is 7:56, the sunset now at 5:02 in the afternoon, so our days continue to shorten up here as we get towards winter. And you can see temperatures out there this morning, mainly in the upper 20s to low 30s, 32 the warm spot at Henderson, the cool spot 28 at Lakeview. And I think most areas today will see about a trace to maybe a half inch of snow, but somewhere's in the span here from around M57 or so down to or just south of I-96, I think we could see a band of 1 to 2 inches, maybe a local location hitting 3 inches, but again, I think an inch or two is possible somewhere within this band here as we see an Arctic front that'll drop through later on today. So we'll have, I think, our best chance of snow showers will be this morning, and they will begin to dissipate. But then as an Arctic front comes down, I think we'll see good convergence. And again, I think the best chance of that accumulating snow will be in this area. I think all areas, though, could pick up about maybe a half inch of snow or so. Again, I think the best time for that snow will be probably after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or maybe even 2 o'clock further north, and then about 3, 4, 5 o'clock as you get down into this area. So again, we'll be watching for those mid to late afternoon snow showers to develop here later on today. Then after that, it looks like lots of sunshine will move into the area tomorrow, right on through early and maybe even middle of next week. You can see on the satellite view those clouds, again, colder cloud tops as we have west winds coming across the lakes. And again, snow showers across much of the area here dissipating, you can see this morning. But again, we'll watch this front as it begins to sag to the south over the next 6 or 8 hours again. And we'll start seeing snow being produced a little bit more widespread and moving on to the south. And then again, I think the best chance will be in that I-96 to M57 corridor here during the mid to late afternoon hours. On the weather map, you can see the first front coming through the area now, but the cold front with the really cold air that'll put our low temperatures the next 3 nights down into the teens will be moving through the area again later on this afternoon. And by tomorrow, that system will be slowing down. We'll just have lake effect across the Great Lakes, but we'll see high pressure really dominate the area with more and more in the way of sunshine here over the next 5 days. In fact, we could have quite a few mostly sunny days, and then we'll see our temperatures moderate into the 30s over the weekend, lasting right on through much of next week before maybe hitting 40 or better as we get into Friday or Saturday of next week. We'll keep an eye on that. Where's all the precipitation? You can see the heaviest will be well to our south. And again, you get up around the Tennessee Valley into the mid-central and southern mid-Atlantic states, you can see quite a snowstorm here over the weekend. I think some areas could pick up maybe up to a foot of snow or so as you get into some of the foothills of the Appalachians here in the Carolinas and Virginia, and we could even see that moving up towards Delaware. And if we look at the snowfall around here, again, you can see for the most part mainly a lake effect situation for the lakes. But again, we do watch that band. That's not really shown here, but we do want to watch that band where we can see 1 to 2 inches, maybe a local 3-inch amount, again, across that area just in the southern part of the state. And as far as the longer range, you can see it looks like a pretty mild 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day outlooks with near to above normal precipitation. And again, that can be in the form of snow as well. Doesn't mean just because we're warmer than normal that we can't get snow, but I think we'll see some raindrops out of some of these systems here over the next couple of weeks. But again, it certainly isn't impossible. We could get a snowstorm in a situation like this as well as we continue to see our normals drop here over the next couple of weeks. As far as the forecast goes today, you can see lots of upper 20s to low 30s over the next 3 days with those snow showers today. Then lots of sunshine as we go through the weekend into early next week with with temperatures warming up again into the mid-30s. Thanks for stopping by and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.